I got a very interesting update. So, I have acquired multiple um, multiple requests for us to sell the um, advanced version. Well, we can't call it advanced version. It is an advanced version. For those you don't know, we converted. Someone was running. Let's put it in a nicer way of putting it. Okay. So anyway, first things first. My name is Kenneth Burr. My company is Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Edge Technology Screens, and our FLE VT company. Um, we had a person just runs their mouth way too much, so we went in, took two of their products, reverse engineered it, turned into a high-tech formula. Well, not high-tech yet, and it got a lot of feedback on it. I mean, a lot of feedback on it, and some people are offering they want to buy it. I mean, they want to buy it. They want the screen pulls up outside. It's ambient light projection. It does a lot of stuff that this product can't do, and it can knock out a certify when we get done with it. So we're going to convert it to FLE. We're going to be converted in fast. So basically, we got people coming to buy gallons of it because, again, like I said, you got some people that favor the black technology, but then people sometimes want a lighter screen. And this thing is actually perfect because it actually fits right in that little nugget area right there. So as you've seen the demonstrations on it, it's quite impressive. So we're going to turn it into a screen paint. It's going to be sold. Now, keep in mind, this will probably be the price we're going to have for it is going to be gallons to probably 32. We're probably going to skip the 16 ounces altogether. And gallons are starting up at $298. We got people already coming in to buy. Matter of fact, I got a customer in a few minutes that acquired asking me to sell the product. But we do sell it. It's going to be under FLE. And it's going to be much better than what it is. So, and that color got to go. That color definitely got to go. So we got to do something with, I want to do something with a more of a high grade, lighter silver, but the ability to be able to pick up that contrast so we can get the screen to shift and turn up the little darker shades of gray to pick up better colors, but we do want it lighter. So we're going to do some upgrades with it in a few days, and then it'll be popping on the site, and we'll have it able to have the ability to be able to take on a certified and all that other good stuff. So I'm already in the process of picking out a label for it, design for it. We already have half the specification sheet are halfway done. We all know they're all ultra short, they're compatible, so that'll work right there. And you'll be good to go. So we're going to sell it. The only reason why we came to that point because we got a lot of response off of it. I mean, a lot of response off of it. How can you guys want to sell it? You're just going to keep it on the shelf? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, you're dirty, seriously. Then we had a couple of businesses came in. They liked the color of it, the design of it. And I said, what are you guys going to do? I said, we're probably going to upgrade to an FLE technology. And so when you're ready, let us know, and we'll come pick it up. So, ready to go. Then, for the individual, I don't want you to think at the end of the day that we're selling this, that rub it in your face. This is business and it's money. It's business. It has nothing to do with anything personal. It's business. You know, you try to make money off my product for years, trying to say that you can make my stuff, and you can't make my stuff. So, like I said before, the crying and everything doesn't help. Make something better and just come back at us. That's all you have to do. Other than that, it's being sold. And just to give you a fair warning, it has a batch number sitting on top of it, which means if you fake the demonstration, I'll have a process served at your door in no time at all. You have them coming all this summer, so it'll just be another one coming. You violate the batch number on this one, it's a $50,000 batch number violation sitting on top of it, because we know you're going to go out and touch it. So you touch it, and you do a demonstration. It looks nothing like that came out of a 5-gallon container that we have for everybody else, and I'll drag you in court up here in Pennsylvania, and I'll sue you for 50 grand. So that's what the batch number is if you want, or any of them. You match with us if you want. Matter of fact, let's make it $100,000. Okay. Now we have to worry about anybody else tampering with it because they know better. He just doesn't. And he's going to take it personally because he felt it was his. Let me explain something to you. It was never yours to begin with. It just wasn't. You can go back and show we've had it long before you under a D5K technology that was 9 years ago. We just made it better. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what dummy art we want to use for this thing. Ooh, that is absolutely perfect for what we want to do. That's all. I'm done with that conversation right there. I'm moving on. I got business to conduct. Let me see. I'm going to go with a picture. In FLE, you can drop the FLE technology. You can do a lot of stuff within them. There's some really crazy stuff with it. Let's see what I want to do with this thing. I do want to change the color of it. I don't like the gray. It's okay for ambient light projection technology, but not for FLE. It has to have a different coat underneath of it. Alright, I know what I want to do. I'm going to change it. Alright, let me see. Let's go over to our pictures. And let's grab the folder. And from now on, it is no longer called the UB Ultra Blend. We're done with that name. The name is tainted. I don't even want to use it to begin with. We only did it just to show you exactly we can make your stuff. So all the videos will change. We don't need you there anymore. You're obsolete to us, so we're going to move on. So all the videos will be changed over to the new technology and what it's called. What you see in the description, that's what we're going to call it for now on. So to go back into our YouTube channel, you see the videos change over. That's what we're going to advertise it from now on. But you know already deep down inside what we did. So that's all we need to know. That's all. So it's going to be changed over. All the videos will be changed over to what we call it now. And I'm going to get ready to get it ready for sale. So we need an ultra demonstration. We need a much bigger screen than we just designed. We had to change it over. So I'm going to start the process of building a bigger screen. Oh, by the way, this screen will have a halo effect attached to it. You know that screen I just did a few minutes ago that had the halo over top of it? This is an FLE, which means we can wrap a halo around this bad boy and it'll generate with no problem whatsoever. So if you thought what it looked like now is incredible, wait till you see when we get done and we drop those 4 elements into it. It's going to do stuff that, woo, it's going to be off the chart. And on top of that, with it being like a little bit lighter than the real usual darker technology we develop around here, this will give you another option. All right, cool. Let's get started on this real quick. I'm going to have all this locked in for tomorrow. I got 2 screens to work on at the same time. I get this one and the other one now to work at the same time. But I'm used to having a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, I got to update the website too. All right, we're going to lock in for the whole day tomorrow. We got nothing else to do. We lock everything in tomorrow and just basically get to work. Let me see. So this is going to be an FLE. FLE. Later on in time, probably at the end of the year, we'll make an invisible version of it and a physical screen, and we'll do some other stuff with it. This will have stair steps attached to it, which means we can upgrade it at will. Let me see, FLE Dark Silver Cinemax. Ooh, it's got a beautiful name to it, doesn't it? Kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Now, again, I want to explain this crystal clear. We're not selling this out of spite. It's not because of that. It's business. We weren't planning to sell it anyway. We're planning to stick it on the back shelf, and maybe later on in the year we'll play around with it. But I got requests when people wanted it. So, that's why it's being sold. I'm not going to miss an opportunity to make more money. That'd be stupid. And I don't want him to think at the end of the day, because he does think that way. That, oh, he's doing it for a revenge tactic. Man, please get over yourself. Who cares? You understand me? It's business at the end of the day. It's not about that. They're going to be willing to pay me that kind of money for it, and that's a lot of money for it. Especially right now, it's probably worth about under my standard $180, maybe 150. But we upgraded to FLE technology. That means it has the ability to knock out a certified $5,000, $6,000 screen. You know, even at $500 or even $300, it's still cheap at the end of the day. But if I basically went out there, I can easily get $700 to $1,000 for it. So let me see. I'll do this one here. Oh, we got a cinematic scope on this? I don't kind of like a letterbox. It's not doing that for me. I like it, but it's not doing it for me. I'll take that back. No, I don't like it either. Boost on it. I want the high rise. High rise? Ew. No, definitely don't want that. What is the saturated? Pure green? It's interesting. This is a nice little label. Now what kind of thing? Right, we're going to do a gallon to 32. So gallons around 2 something 98, and the quart will probably be somewhere between $196. We ship anywhere in the world for free, which means you don't pay for any shipping. No $70 surcharge fee, none of that nonsense. You see me at the end of the day, how you do business, how you get your work for your technology is you have to test. It's very important. We're going to run this thing through testing. It has to go through testing. So we test the product, we show it can do everything it needs to do. From what we showed already, it has that capability. Once we run it through tests, and then we run it through certified, then we know that basically we can get a certain amount of money for it. I keep my prices cheap. But if I was going to keep my prices out there, I get $700, couple grand for it with no problem. Because again, I know people can spend $6,000 for a screen. So if you show them at the end of the day that you can beat a $6,000 screen, they'll pay $2 grand for that technology with no problem. It's say $4,000. So we keep our prices so everybody can afford them. And even at the price what we charge right now, it's still more affordable than what you'll pay for a certified screen. Under what he was selling it for $60, you get what you pay for. That's what you get. A product that doesn't, it's dark. Any dark screen should have ambient light projection technology. It's easy for dark screen to absorb. But if you have to make the mark at a 3,000 mark, that's bad. That's extremely bad. I told you from the door. That means when screens have really high marks like that, that means they have a difficult time registering white light, and they require higher projectors to pull white light. We can take that same thing, convert it, upgrade it, and drop it at 1,000 easily. FLE would drop it at 50 lumens. We can run it outside at 1,000 lumens with no problem whatsoever. So once you get to a point where you can actually upgrade the technology, then you, like I said, we are even our shipping cost is free to our customers. We don't charge anybody. What did I put on here? The grain? Oh, we can upgrade the grain? Oh, hold on for a minute. I'm doing something. We don't charge anybody the price we should be charging for our technology, because I try to keep my technology affordable for everybody. All right, let me see. I like the full grain. I like that design right there. And let me see. I'm going to put a border around this right here. Where's the border? Is that? No, border. I'm going to shadow drop right there. There we go. I'm going to keep this one in black. Let me see. So I shift this from the distance. Where's the distance shift? Because I need it to actually jump off a little bit. There we go. And that's why we can ship this overseas. When it's overseas, customers are paying $70. We charge them nothing at all. And they still have a technology that's far more advanced. Just like the Cinemax. We upgraded that technology. Cinemax does things that you can't even think of the screen have the capability to do. Look how much money we get for the Cinemax technology. It's not the first one at the end of the day. I think he wasn't worthy of the name. That's why we took it. It wasn't worthy of the name. We didn't need how he made it. We didn't need that. That's old technology under us. We don't need it. You have to be able to back your product worth. We get the cover these seats. Yeah. Let me see. Maybe right here. That's one come out nicely. This one come out real nicely. We got a wider on the wider on it. All right. Let's put this one for the black. Oh, yeah. That is beautiful. I like it. Let's put text in there. I'm not going too much. That red's so nice. Let me see. No. I like the red. I think we got the red. Let's go with FLE Dark Silver Cinemax. Yeah, we got a good price. We're gonna sell it. Let me see. Nah. Ooh, okay, that looks hot. That looks really hot. Can we get that by the black there? What's that? I like the black. That red looks better. Let's see if I can expand this a little bit more. Definitely get that silver more in there. Let me see. We got dark silver, FLE Dark Silver Cinemax. Yeah, I like this design right here. It has that nice little silver to it. It looks nice and beautiful. Right there with the lights red right there, a little better. Yeah, that's better. I like that. That's perfect. Definitely perfect. We'll give it a nice little back label to it. Yeah. We'll do 2 quarts, 1 quart at $196 and 1 gallon at around $200 and I think it's $98 or something like that, or 80 something. I don't know what it's around that price. And let me see. I do need a bigger size for ultra short though. We're gonna change it anyway. Change the design for it. I have a hard time getting this piece of candy open up. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I'm not doing it out of because this thing is selling me for a slight no. We're paying to sell it anyway, but Excuse me about that. I do apologize. We got a bunch of people asking us about selling it. So, I figure, might as well. FLE Dark Silver Cinemax. All right. As a matter of fact, we're going to make it for invoice order only. So, you have to email us to get an invoice for this product. It's done. All right. Get my label here. I'm going to make it invoice only. You have to invoice us to get it. That's how the businesses do it, the invoices for everything. So, let me see. FLE Dark Silver. Mess up on that. I need that. Dark Silver. Behave. Silver. No. Unlike you, I don't copy your labels because I don't want them. Unlike you, if I say that I'm going to make a design, well, at the end of the day, you always say you have my stuff, but you never do. You have already proved we can do it. And sell it for much higher. And offer free shipping to your overseas customers. This will be on my website by the day. You don't need your labels because I design my own. You take mine, I don't take yours, and my specification sheet is far more advanced than yours. We're going to build a bigger screen and upgrade the technology to FLE. The color will be completely different, much more high grade, much more advanced. It's going to look incredible on an ultra short though projector. I got a $60 one right behind me. I can use that one instead. My NEC. So, if you sit there and you say, well, he took my stuff. No. It was never yours to begin with. It was mine. Under a D5K. It's my product. And it's not your stuff anymore. Because your stuff can never do this. That would make it ours. You own the rights to it? You don't, do you? Okay, then there you go. But funny thing about it, if you try to say you can make my stuff, we gave you the opportunity to do that. I gave you the opportunity twice, and you failed. You can't make black technology. You don't know how to do it. Heck, you can't even make the charcoal. And we don't call that stuff gunmetal because it's not gunmetal. We call it charcoal gray. That's what it is. But I am going to call it something completely different. So let me see. Cinemax. Alright, this is label. I'm put some backlinkers for the labels. So it'll be fully weatherproof when we get done with it under FLE. Right now it's not fully weatherproof. It picks up at 180-degree viewing angle outside at 1000 lumens, which we showed yesterday. Difference between yours is mine. Yours is not ambient rejection. Mine is ambient rejection. Might enhance color capabilities on it. Oh, we definitely got enhanced color capabilities on it. Definitely big time. Definitely gotta make it's only got to be much better than what it was we just produced. Alright, I'm happy with this. Well, we already know already. And mind you, we didn't have to use any high power projectors to kick this ball rolling. Oh, and by the way, no 2 million to 1 contrast needed on our technology. We can use it at a projector with 100 1 contrast. That's really what that projector has. So it has nothing on it, really. So they were already designed. I'm gonna go to my website and we're loading it up so we can get ready to get the specification sheets and get it done. I'll start upgrading for FLE technology after we get done working on this, which should be a week from now. So I need to get these screens up. The portables have to be done because we need to get them out for summer, but we'll have that to follow right behind it. And we'll show you demonstrations versus certified, demonstrations versus the white levels, which we already showed from the door, but we'll do it again. And we're going to build a screen with a halo effect around it to show you how much light the screen's got to absorb in, why lights are on at the same time. That already saved. Let me see. Where we at? My sister says, well, he can't. Yeah, I can. I've got to Cinemax. We upgraded it, made it better. And so, well, actually, technically, our screen is black. So, he just took the name. You don't need it. You know what the Cinemax stands for? I mean, you have to live up to the name. Let me see what we got here. You notice that the companies, the one that designed the carbon black, they didn't name that technology under ours. They didn't try to take our company's name or anything. They know better. Because they know we're far more advanced than they are. If they even had used my name in any way whatsoever, it would have been a big mistake. Because we can develop stuff to take their stuff out in no time at all. Any certified screen, we can develop technology to take over the screens. That's why none of them companies don't use anything involving our names. You notice that? You guys do that dumb nonsense. And then we got to come in and do this to you. Take your product and make more money. I can make more money off your product right now. Heck, I can upgrade the rest of them too. And we don't need all of those. I can combine them into one product. We don't want it. I'm good. I have what I wanted. I'm going to add it to my site. And no, it's not the same as you. When you add stuff to your site, you have no way to back up that you have it. Excuse me. If I add something to my site, I have proof that I have it. Let me see. I'm going to go with this batch number right here. Oh yeah, right there. Over here. All right, I'm gonna add it in. That's interesting. I was gonna make a screen called a Silver Patriot. We're gonna bring one of those back, but this is actually much better. Actually, I can give you the specification of the Silver Patriot because we can actually design you in that way also. I think I'm going to convert you into Silver Patriot, but I'm going to keep the name. I like the name that we have, but I'm going to convert you into a Silver Patriot. I like the specification sheet on it. So we will design you in that pattern. There we go. 24 ounces, Silver Patriot. I'm Patriot. And this is not a troll. I just let you know, this is actually going to, this is a real deal. Let me see. We need a screen about 100 inches for the ultra short throw. So I'm definitely need that. I'm gonna do the ultra short throw inside and outside. Might as well. Let me see what we have here. FLE Dark Silver. There we go. There we go. Give me that one. Let's see what we want to upgrade on this one. It's this one. FLE. There we go. Now let's see what we want to change in the specification sheet. So we're not going to put in this silver gunmetal, which is going to be different. So pages, we need all that. We'll take all that out. So we'll have, we'll do 100 inches. No, we do 100 inches. Let's take the whole thing out. Let's do this all over again. So we'll put down 1 gallon of our FLE silver, dark silver, Cinemax. Screen size. Oops, no. Cinemax. Let's see, 250 inches for 1 gallon. 16.9. Get that right. 16.9. 9. This screen was an FLE screen. It's advanced ambient light projection, but we're going to convert it to FLE. There we go. 16.9. Let's see. Showroom, which we don't need the showroom for this. We're good on that. It's coming soon. Blah, 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 blah. Put on coming soon. The other one, gray. Get silver. Let's make this free worldwide shipping. Very nice. Worldwide shipping. Now, the other one, I can make your product one coat application, just like that. I can make it spray or roll on. I could basically design it so basically if it is black, it will be black when you paint it on. It won't beat our stuff at the end of the day, but it heck enough would be good enough that it would take your stuff out. It would work with ultra short though too on top of that. And that 2000 mark, I could drop it at 52 also, and even at 1000 outside. I could upgrade your stuff with no problem whatsoever. Give it a completely different name and sell it on my website for more than 60 bucks. And also to prove at the end of the day that you couldn't back up against the new one what we made, I could go to your site and purchase what we can't. You've moved an entire state, but I'll go to another state and have them order it and tell you exactly what they're using it for and what it's going against. And I guarantee you'll cancel. Just to prove that at the end of the day, you know we basically can reverse your stuff. All I have to do is place an order and tell you what it's going to be for. To test against. See? Make my job easy. So let me see. Free shipping. We're going to do free worldwide shipping. No $70 surcharge fees. Get rid of all that nonsense. I don't see why people charge that. At the end of the day, they're taking the time to invest in your product. The least thing you can do is give them free shipping. Let's see, 1,000 lumens. Oh yeah, we definitely run at 1,000 lumens. Let's get it. Yeah, 1,000 lumens is easy. We knock out 1,000. 1,000 lumen demonstrations. We got them inside and out already. Literally had that inside and out already. So I can put that down right now. Because we did that one already. 1,000 lumen demonstration. 1,000 lumen demonstration. Outside. Actually, we have both of them. Also in the demonstration outside. Let's put two of them down. Oh, wait, no. We can't put those in there. We literally have to do those all over again because of the new technology coding. Yep, can't do that because we're changing it. So that'd be pointless because they'd be looking at the old stuff and not the new stuff. Yeah, can't do it. We have to change. We can't have to wait until we get those done. So I have to make a new screen. We'll make a much bigger screen, and we'll go from there. It should take us about 2 days to knock out all tests. Shouldn't take long. Oh, okay. Let's do it that way. We'll put them out there. We'll post them in there because we're going to get it done anyway. It doesn't make a difference. So we'll put down demonstration outside, and let me see, 1000 lumen demonstration. I don't know the way this color is popping up on this. Yeah, it is on that one. Okay. 1000 lumen demonstration outside. And copy. Inside. Inside. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, movie demonstrations. We're definitely going to have those on it. Movie demonstration. We'll do one inside and out. Movie demonstrations. Let's see. And then we have, alright, we're changing the name to this. Name of the product, which is going to be our FLE Dark Silver, CIMAX Cinemax category class. Category class, that would be let's see. XB11. Let me see. Gain technology, which is no longer the advanced ambient light projection. This would be our new FLE technology. Let me see. Product category. Movie theater screen paint. That's about right. We don't need advanced anymore because we're now beyond that. So we don't use that anymore. Check that out. Let's see. It says no ambient light controlled environment. Yes. Under FLE. Did we cap that off? Yeah. FLE technology. Gain. Alright, let me see. Type of product, roll on or spray on screen paint. Please note this is not a physical screen. Yep, I'm going to keep it as a screen paint. Let me see. Viewing info, screen has 100. Maybe viewing angle, inside or out. Yeah, because we showed that off. Inside or out. Used with ultra short, can be used with ultra short projectors. So we're going to knock that out just for fun to kicks and goes tomorrow. Ultra short, though, we got one in the back. We'll hit it real quick. Color. We got to put down NA because we don't know yet. Because we have a special color we want to attach to the screen. So color, put down N/A. So if you think for a hot second that this thing is going to match your old stuff, please no, not on a million years. It's not. We're not doing that. We got something special for this one. Let's see. Color, which is a dark, let's say mid-gray silver. Let me see, please note this in stream mid-dark. Projection screen paint will deliver it. No. We're going to be higher than this. Way higher than this. So we don't need this anymore. So this is under the advanced ambient light projection technology. So we're going to be much higher than that. We don't need that anymore. We're going to put a heightener into it. Let's look at the screen paint. Bring this up. That's here. Paint on application. Let's see. Paint on application. Paint spray recommended by choice. Wagner 250. Please note when using a paint sprayer, I use a well-ventilated area. Let's get the glasses. Okay, this mask. One coat. Actually, one coat. No primer needed. Not a fabric surface. Not a fabric. Okay, it's not a fabric surface. It's not when painting any kind of fabric surface. 2 coats of primer will be needed to be giving the surface a perfect layer. Okay, that's one right there. I do not paint when using brushes, foam rollers will damage the screen. Okay, that's good. Low odor, low VOC, 100% water-based, drying time, 30 minutes with a fan, depending on the size of the screen. Cleanup time, clean up warm water and mild soap. Please note this will not come off clothes when dried. Yeah, trust me, there's not much to go with that. Let's see, these are well ventilated glasses. Okay, that's cool. We got that there. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, proper storage for products. The screen paint has a 5-year shelf life if stored and sealed properly. Be stored at room temperature areas. Okay. Screen size. This is going to be now not 24 ounces. This is the 1 gallon. 1 gallon. 1 gallon. And you know the interesting thing about this is that when he tries to make our products, he tries to sell them for really cheap, like 87 cents and whatever. No one buys it at all, period. Because you know why? You don't know how to make product. That's why. They don't want to wreck their screen. People spend a lot of money for the screens. They don't even want to paint their wall with your stuff. So judging by what you have shown in the past, they won't make the stuff. And it's interesting how you try to charge less for our stuff. When we come around, we upgrade it and we get more money for it. Yeah. First of all, how are you going to sell anything for 87 cents on your site? Or show how to make it for 87 cents. Yeah, good luck on that one. If it did work, I wouldn't be in business right now. And by the way, I've sold more Cinemax technology and you have sold in that gray stuff at the end of the day. Let me see. Screen paint size of 250 inches. Using paint on application. Let's see, micro mesh. Please note, it doesn't even have down there about micro mesh, so you can't paint certain paints on micro mesh because you'll damage it or acrylic or acoustic screens. No. And I'm still going through my specifications here. These things are big. So, you don't have enough information on their product. Let's see. Front projection only. On top of that's one of the questions they'll ask, like if your screen paint is front and rear, is it a physical screen, is it a screen paint? You have to describe all that in there. So you have to describe if it's front projection, rear projection. Also show if they're compatible. Show they're compatible. Note 1,000 lumens and up inside or out. Contrast shifting technology. Did you know there was such a thing? Yeah, it's called contrast shifting technology. Yeah, all right here. Tons of the research and study on contrast shifting capability technology. A lot of people think that we make things up. No, right there, we do a lot of research. Contrast shifting technology. There's this thing called fusion light energy. here. Let's see. So I'll put down note for contrast would be contrast shifting technology. Okay. We get into fusion light energy. See? The real thing. Involves neutrons and atoms and all that cool stuff. Yeah. That causes fusion energy. Or nuclear fusion. You study that a little bit. Find some interesting stuff. All that polymer stuff and that nonsense is blah blah blah. That's all it is. Sunlight uses fusion energy. Fusion energy from the sun. See? It actually exists. AI overview. A nuclear fusion reaction. See? I study all that stuff. You guys are sitting around splashing paint together in buckets, making stuff up off the top of your head, and I crack books. I know this stuff at the end of the day. It's more than just mixing paints and silvers and all this stuff together. I get these weird colors. There's a science behind it all. You have to understand the physics of light in your environment. And you have to understand the physics of light that comes from your projector. You ever look at your projector and it fires off an image? Now that image that floats across the room is carrying your picture right on it. Isn't that interesting? Like how fascinating it is that your image comes from a signal and transfers into light and travels across the room and pops up on the surface. Isn't that cool? To be able to bend that light and redirect it anywhere you want it to go. Now, if that sounds complicated to you, that's because it can be. Physical energy in plants.
According to National Geographic Education, National Geographic Society, within the plant cell, the water is oxidized, meaning it loses electrons, while the carbon dioxide is reduced, meaning it gains electrons. This transforms the water into oxygen and the carbon dioxide into glucose. The plant then releases the oxygen back into the air and stores energy within the glucose molecules.
Now, if you understand that, you can understand how fusion energy works. It all works the same way. It's pretty interesting. But you have to crack some books. You don't get the theory of your projector. You don't understand it. What you understand about the projector is the fact that it's lumens, it's resolution and all that. It goes much deeper than that. You have to understand the physical light that transfers from the projector. So as that projector produces the light, and as the environment also produces the light, that light also damages the lumens from your projector, destroys everything, destroys images, your picture, your color, your contrast, all that gets ripped up as it's traveling from A to B. Ultra short, there was less diminish of the image due to the fact that it's closer to the screen, so therefore the distance there isn't that far, and therefore most of the image can stay intact. But still, the jacked thing about it is, even that close, it still washes out the screen, because at the end of the day, you still have 3,000 lumens of light making contact with the screen, even with the environment around it, and that's still going to deteriorate your image, because your screen doesn't have the ability to be able to absorb light. It just reflects it, which is even worse. So if you don't understand how all that works, you just talk it. You have to understand how it actually works, the physics of light. It's just pointless then. How do you think we got a screen to absorb sunlight? You have to study that stuff in order to know how to do it. So how do you get a screen that light is transferring through it at the same time light is transferring to the side? Something's going to cancel out unless it fuses together and is used as energy. Yep. You're backwards. And I mean, while you're backwards, is the fact that you're too buried studying the screen to try to figure it out when it's actually the light itself in the environment and what transfers from the projector. That's what you have to study. That's why everything we make actually works. It produces off-ceiling because we understand the laws of physics when it comes to light. And you're depending on the machine. The machine doesn't work unless it has a screen that works at the end of the day. The screen has to be able to absorb light in the environment, including the light that's coming off the projector. And if you think that's a bunch of nonsense at the end of the day, well, you explain why I got over 120,000 lux of light to transfer through a screen on a projector of 5,000 lumens, when most people try to attempt that over 100,000 lumens trying to get it to work, and they still can't get it to function. See, that's when I go into forum sites and I explain basically my theory on my physics of light and how my technology works. And then when I show them the demonstration of the screen doing it, the first thing they ask me was to calibrate the lumens on your projector, and I say 5,000, and then that's it. They're scratching their heads. How the freak was that even possible to be done? Sunlight is the most dangerous thing that a projection screen ever has to go through. Even physical light in the environment is the worst enemy for a projection screen. And we figured out a way how to get it to run. When I went to Facebook and I posted a live stream on there and I showed that screen with all that light hitting the screen, a lot of people came in the room and they saw that demonstration. And the guys up there and said, if you figured out a way how to get a screen to generate with that kind of light, which is really nothing, I haven't seen the rest of the stuff they do, with that kind of light around the screen without fading, washing out, discoloration, nothing, you got a game changer there. They just don't have any idea how advanced we are right now. That's why I said out there, it's going to be a cakewalk. You guys get it backwards. That's like they had it backwards when they thought that the lighter the screen, the better the color. No, that'd be a white screen at the end of the day. That would be the more superior screen. You got it wrong. You're backwards. I know because I did it myself. I thought the gray screen paint was more superior until I saw the black diamond. Then I realized the black diamond was the more superior technology because it was darker. It could absorb light better. It's a better contrast, better colors. The benefits of advanced black levels.
According to LinkedIn, enhanced image contrast, subtracting the black level correctly maps the minimum sensor output to black, enhancing image contrast and preventing a washed out appearance. Without black level subtraction, a night sky might look gray rather than the true black.
The difference is we don't have to subtract jack because our screens are physically black. The advantage point of black projector screens.
According to Nebula Projectors, black screens are engineered to reflect only the projector's light, making the colors appear more saturated and the blacks deeper. They excel in environments where controlling ambient light is challenging, preserving image quality and contrast even with some room lighting.
Darker screens are more advanced, lighter screens are actually much weaker. So all that time you were told that the lighter paints would work better on your projectors, that they produce brighter colors. No, they don't. They produce weaker colors. They can't absorb. See what pops up? We do. We explained that theory many years back, 5 years ago. We explained the theory on why projection screens are better, or black projection screens are better over white and gray. Explained that theory already 5 years ago. But 5 years ago, people were trying to convince you that a gray screen was better, and it's not. Even Google and AI technology knows that at the end of the day. If you look at, I don't know how anybody couldn't have seen that. If you look at the advance of the screens right now, you look at, okay, for instance, elite screens. Look at the category of screens. They have their light white with screens. They have their cinema gray, which is a little bit like kind of a gray cream paint. They have cinema gray 5D, which is a little bit more darker. They have a dark stern eye. Which one out of the category is more expensive, the lighter screen or the darker screen? It'd be the dark stern eye. It's worth $3 grand. So how come the mid-gray screen, the cinema gray, isn't $3,000? Because it's considered to be a budget screen next to the white screen. the more advanced screen would be the darker. So all those sitting up there with gray screens right now, and you really thought that if you had an advanced screen, you don't have one. You have something called a budget for the projector you paid for. You can't get what you are supposed to get done today. You know how it pops up? We pop up again. We're all over this page. All we have to put up is the advantage of a black, and we have to mention our name, and we pop up because we explained it crystal clear why the advantage point of FLE technology, fusion light energy, the ability to have the Infinity 1 contrast level, everywhere. ABS firms advises that the best contrast screens are black screens. Here we are again. Motors for screens, black screens. That's why I say you don't see no Series C up there. You don't. You know why? Because he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't have years and years of experience in the field. We do. That's why if you type in anything on Google, we pop up first. Everywhere. First bit up to mass people, there's my screens right there. These are my screens right here. See the white screen? See where it says right there? That's all us. Any time that you can basically type a simple word, not in my company's name, the advantage point of a black projection screen, and you just see nothing but us on that page and nobody else, that tells you the impact that we have and the knowledge that we have in that field. There I am again. Another YouTube video. The benefits of our ambient light projections, black screens over white screen. Contest, like, where the heck did y'all find it at? We found you on Google. You're like all over Google, all over Facebook. We're on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. So anytime you're a gray screen, you're talking trash at the end of the day, people automatically already know from the door that we are the more advanced technology. We're everywhere. When we get out there, yeah, we are again. That's us again. No, I don't see anybody else up there. I don't see no Series C, Series A, whatever you want to call that stuff. We don't see up there. We don't see paint on screens. We don't see nobody up there. Just us. Choosing a border. Yeah, we don't use borders. Our screens are borderless. Yeah, we don't bother with that. Alright, bring it back to work. What are we looking for anyway? We just popped up on all this. Oh, vantage points. We're looking at some stuff over here. Alright, cool, let's go over here. Let me see. Coming soon, new coming soon. Let me see. Again, contrast shifting technology. No calibrating, no ambient light controlled environments. Yeah, we don't do that. No dark environments, and we don't do that either. This one is support name brand projectors, just to let you know. Got them all here. Let me see. No. Put down FLE color heightener technology. And then once we get the PS5 in here and show you what a PS5 looks like on a gray screen versus our black technology, our gamer technology, it's going to change the way you see your PS5. You will never touch a gray screen or white screen with it. And our gaming technology is one of a kind. No one else has it but us. So that's good. It's fantastic that my customers will actually get advanced technology. When I talk like this is not toward my customers. This is toward people at the end of the day who think they're better than us. That's who it's for. We don't talk to our customers. We talk to people at the end of the day who you think at the end of the day, you know who you are. You think you're better than me at the end of the day. And you're not better than me. That's who we speak to when we speak to like that. We tell you how advanced our technology is. Exactly. I can go in and type my name in. I don't even got to type my company's name in. I can put down the advantage of a black screen. Boom. That's all us that's coming up on there. So we did all that research for years. And now we're finally getting recognition for it. And with the AI technology, which I'm not a big fan of, basically pulls us up just about everywhere. This is for a minute. Black versus black screen paint test. Me, right there. See? Because we're the only one to do those tests. No one else does those tests. We're the only ones who do these tests. So if I go look up gray versus gray, I'm going to find anybody on here. Oh man, probably us again. Gray versus gray screen paints. Nothing. Because y'all don't do tests. Look what comes up. Nothing comes up. That's it. There's the SW771. That's it. There's nothing else there because y'all don't do tests. This is us, the only ones that pop up. You know why? Because we're the ones who did the test. And what they consider us because we did gray tests, gray screen paints versus our black technology. So they were the only ones to come up. This is the demonstration just did right here on a 50 lumen projector showing the screen run on 50 lumens. And it'll come up anywhere. See, I haven't done the test because y'all did over here. Okay. There we go. So you have to understand, at the end of the day, customers are going to do research. Just like they do research on their projectors, they go to different forum sites, and they look up all this information about the projector, who had it, da-da-da-da-da. People do the reviews when they buy stuff. So if you slander my work at the end of the day, people are going to go look me up, and they're going to find out that I have more reviews. I pop up on Google. I pop up on different forum sites more than you do. So who would be the one to have the more knowledge? Okay, let me see. FLE color. FLE color enhancement technology. Uses beautiful rich colors. Technology. And colors. Without the need of calibrating your projector. Summary. That summary is definitely have to be changed. Summary. Let me see. Summary. Easy to paint, no pros needed. Just about pros needed. Paint just about anything into a high grade. High performance professional projection screen. I can't believe somebody paid $6 grand for that screen. We took the screen out at $500. Yeah, I showed the guy that. He was like, "What the freak?" Yeah, a $6,000 screen. That thing cost $6 grand. When I got in the roll, cost $6,000. So that's why the guy sat there and said, he said, "Real game changer." So these are the people that we're talking to on that particular site that is interested in getting that technology into a showroom. Because they watched us take out certifies on that channel, and they were like, "Whoa, you gotta be kidding me." Yeah. Yeah, sirree. Yep. The guy said, "You know how much that stuff is worth?" I said, "Yeah, we know how much it's worth. What are you guys charging at the end of the day? We charge under $500. You charge too cheap. You can get a lot more than that. You can get actually more than that screen's worth." So let me see. We have high performance professional screens right here. Changes of summary. I think we're already almost done here. Summary. Let me see. Let's see. What's that gonna silver projection screen? I'm gonna take out this section right here. High grade. And we're gonna put in this one right here. And pause it there. So we got high grade let's say high grade. It's really high grade in there at all. Period. High performance actually takes the space of high grade into a high performance professional projection screen. And I have this now twice. Let's see. Projection screen without the insane price of one. Add fair contrast. No, we're going to do contrast shifting technology. Add in contrast shifting technology. Contrast shifting technology. Well, it looks like your customers can get the paint now. I don't know, $60 you can't. That's no. If they feel at the end of the day, they're saying, well, hey, look, we can always have the other stuff. I mean, it's going to charge you $60 for both of them anyway. That's going to be $120, and you're not doing ambient light rejection. You definitely ain't taking that stuff outside, because that's not going to work correctly. And it does require a projector of one of 3,000 lumens, and the other one is 25. So, yeah. Yeah. Yout. Yout. So. Let me see. It's a contrast shifting technology. Screens here. There should be a period there, and then we got a cap on here. Right here, contrast shifting technology for the insane cost of one. Contrast shifting technology without the insane price. Technology. All this upgraded technology and vivid, beautiful colors. Vivid colors. I'm going to be heightening the white levels too on top of that. Increase those beautiful, vivid, beautiful colors. And wow. Outstanding white levels. Outstanding white levels. To you wouldn't use this for gaming? No, not for gaming. Meow. 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 For your movies and everyday TV shows. Same, add some more to this later on. This is just for time being. The next level in projection home or business theater is coming. Really? COM is coming. Here. Alright. Oh, there you go. Right there. Pinot demonstration. Let me put it on demo. Demo. Or, you know what? Make my job easier. Okay, demonstration. There we go. Nice and neat. Alright, so it's 1 gallon. And let's scroll down. Price tag. Look at there. Price tag 200 and 200. That's it. What did I say for the price? So 96 or 86? I don't know. Who cares? 86. 86. $286. Alright. Inventory is 0 because it's not available yet. Next specification sheet. Let me see. Let's duplicate. I've got 32 ounce. Let's see. 32 ounce. Really just change size from here, we're good. Screen size 150 inches. So what we can do to make this a little more simpler, let's do 100 to 150. There we go. Let me get a little bit more size there. Perfect. So good, good, good. I'll get that screen size that down here somewhere. Here we go, screen size. Change this up to 32. 32 ounces, 32. Let's see. Ounces, screen size, 100. Oh, nope. Not the way you want to go, buddy. 100 inches to 150 inches. This didn't even start out to be an update. Just figured I'd just add it to the site while I'm at it, so that way I can kill some time, because I'm going to have a lot of stuff to do in the next couple of days. So just try to get as much of it as I can. Price range for this one. This will be coming in at 196. 96. Let me see. Okay. Nothing in the inventory. Okay, good. See, showing online store. See, it's supposed to show an online store there. So let's go save this. And let's get this back over here. I have one here that's not popping up. Supposed to save the online store, and I didn't do it. It should be coming up in here somewhere. Let's see, where are you? There we are. Got the Save to Online store. So the videos will be changing in a few minutes. These are the ones the shorts will be changing over to our the 77 products. Wow, we jumped a bit. I thought we had some new stuff in there. It'll be changing over to the new name of the product. Let's go publish. No, it's already set in stone. Let's go pop over to the site. Let's put it under reach. And there it is right there. That's the new technology, already available to the site. Yep, made it to the list, made it to the big times. Okay, here we go. Already on the list, done and ready to go. Alright, that's basically about it. Hope you enjoyed. I got another video upload real quick. I did one on the Tron, so I'm going to be changing up the video's names. Oh, no, that's the other paint we're making. That's the portable. So that one to do on the portable, I got to go in and change the name to basically the new name of the new product. We're done. That's it. Your name won't be on it anymore. We're finished with that. We're just going to wipe that clean and move on. We got things to do. So I'm going to change those video titles to what we want to have it now to the new technology. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.